Tom Pearson says his life was saved at Garden State Bariatrics. Tom is a great guy who loves his life on the water in Bayville, New Jersey. He's known to everyone as Santa because he's one of the most sought-after Santa's helpers in this part of America. He's a great Santa, but behind the smile, there was a man who was suffering. Tom lost his wife Peggy to cancer several years ago and found comfort in food, lots of food. Tom was raising 3 children alone and his weight began climbing to almost 400 pounds. As the weight climbed, his health declined.
I was on about 15 different medications, just kept trying this one and that one and going up. Different illnesses would come on. My breathing was bad. They thought a couple times I was having a heart attack, but it really wasn't that. It was just the stress of the weight. And I would get down to, I could never break 300, 310. I would try to lose, and then I'd get discouraged and, why bother? And I went in March of '09 for a sleep apnea test. They wanted to take my driver's license. I went back to my family doctor, Dr. Frank Alario, and I said, Frank, I said, I can't do this. I said, I said, you got to hide the report. What can I do? And a year earlier, he'd set me up to see Dr. Beloff. I talked to him. I was afraid of the commitment. Could I stop eating? I've always been a gavone. How can I deal with this? When they were going to take my driver's license, I said I had no choices.
His doctors referred him to Garden State Bariatrics because diabetes was simply killing Tom. He was taking 60 units of insulin, 5 shots a day. The moment he had his gastric bypass surgery, his body responded in a miraculous way. He says he was essentially cured of diabetes.
I stopped 3 days later. They told me to stop taking insulin completely. When I went home, I was off insulin completely. In the hospital, they monitored it a little bit just to try to keep it, to see where it was going. The last day in the hospital, I had none.
The diabetes was gone, and it's still gone. Doctors are not even sure why this happens, but it usually happens fast.
You can't explain it, and I can't know what to say to get it across to people. Get off the couch, make the phone call, do it. Look at this. I mean, I'm still not a bathing beauty. I'm never going to be 35 again or 25. I don't want to be. I want to be 65 and healthy.